Jai Hind children, I hope all of you are well in this COVID-19 pandemic situation. So student, today I am here to represent you, to teach you the main topic of class 11th and 12th from writing section, note making. Student, first of all, it is very important to understand what is the means of note making. How can we make this note making? So student, let us start with this presentation, with this video. How can we make this note making? So first slide is telling about note making, the means of note making and the importance of note making. The first point is saying an important study skill. So student, this note making is an important study skill because you can keep record of very large number of amount of content. I mean to say, if you have a lot of content, then you can keep some notes on the basis of that material. Second point, an effective process of preparing notes. It is an effective process. It should be short. It is short written record of fact to add the memory. Now, let us see what is the importance of the note making. Then first point is keeps a lot of information at our disposal for ready reference. It's a method to keep a lot of information in some points. Next one is to record a speech or dictation while listening to it or after reading a book. It means you can just have a record as a record in note making of a dictation and a listening. You can keep a record. Now next third point, help us reconstruct what we said or written and thus accelerates the process of remembering and recall. Now fourth one is useful to study students preparing so many objects. So at this point you can understand it is very important for the student to prepare so many objects. This fourth one. Now let us move on the next slide. Let's see also useful for. It means it is very important and also useful. And in which section, in which category it is very important. First point is saying here in the matter of report. For in preparing the report, it is very useful. Delivering a speech, it means if you want to deliver a speech at somewhere, then you can keep as a record in the pattern of note making. Then you can deliver your speech very easily on the basis of note making. So it is very useful. Participating in a debate and discussion. So if you are participating in a debate or discussion, then you can keep as a record in note making about your content. It means it is not possible to have a lot of sheet while while discussion on debate. So it is very useful for you to have notes on the basis of your debate or discussion. Writing an essay. It is also useful in essay. If you have a short note of your content, then you can write an essay on the basis of your notes. Next one is taking an interview. If you are just taking an interview or giving interview, so if you keep some sorts of notes in the pattern of note making, then you can give your interview to explain that points. Revising lesson. If you just revise your lesson, then you should have your note making points of the lesson. Summarizing a text. If you have some short notes in the pattern of note making, then you can summarize that points. doing survey. It is also useful in survey. So student, this is the criteria of the content, criteria of the note making, which is very useful in these areas. So let's move on the next point to remember. So while making the note making, we should just keep remember these points to make a proper note making. First point is saying here, avoid using long sentences as heading or title. So it is very important. Do not exceed more than 5 words. Your note making should be, I mean to say, heading, subheading, title. It should be between 1 to 5 words, not more than that. Try to not to exceed more than 5 words in the note making. Next point is, never lose the main idea of the passage. So student, while making a note making, do not forget your idea of the content, idea of the passage. Do not forget from your point of view. Do not forget the main topic of your passage. Next point is, ignore the less important information. So it is also important. No need to put less important object in your note making. Be brief, clear and specific. So it is also here, your topic should be brief, clear and specific. Next point is, notes are written only in phrase, not in a sentence. So this is very important point. You should not write a note, or I mean to say heading, subheading, subheading in a sentence. So try to leave this pattern, to write in a sentence. So you should write, you have to write all the notes and sub notes, I mean to say heading, subheading and title in phrase, not in a sentence. So it is also prohibited to write in a sentence. Okay, just keep remember, your notes should not be in a full sentence. Next one, use logical sequence and proper indentation. So try to use logical sequence. Do not include your own version or understanding. So children, do not include your own version. What you are, as you are using WhatsApp messages, Facebook messages, so you are just using some of the abbreviation. So that types of abbreviation do not you cannot use here, because that have not meaning any type, any that's not have a meaning, proper meaning. Next one, use abbreviation and symbols. It is very important. Symbol you can use just like at the rate of, and like this. Next one, give the list of the abbreviation and also their complete form in a box. So this is very important also, student. Abbreviation form have 1 marks in your examination, so it is the division. If you are just using 4 abbreviation in your note making, then you can get very easily 1 marks. So just try to put there short form of I mean to say abbreviation and full form of abbreviation within a box. Next one is, do not give examples and quotations. So just try to understand this. Do not give any types of examples and quotation in the notes or repeat ideas. So no need to give any types of examples or quotation, and also do not repeat any ideas. It is not needed here. Next one is, for making the title, take clue from the beginning or end of the passage. It means if you want to just take a title, if you want to put a title on the basis of the passage, then you should take an idea from the beginning of the passage or end of the passage, not the middle of the passage. But it is beneficial for you if you just choose the title from the beginning of the passage. So it will be very impactful. So let's move on. These points are very important, so keep remember while making a note making. So student, now let's see mechanics of notes. It means, what is the mechanics of notes? I mean to say, how can you make a note, proper note? You can see here heading. First point is heading. It is very important. So after title, when you just put the title in the center of the page at the top, you will write the heading. So what should be the heading? What is the main idea of the passage? Frame a heading based on the central idea and write it in the middle of the page. So I'm just talking about this. It is not title, it is heading. You will write the title just like this is the box, and you just choose a title. So you will write the title in the center at top of the page, and heading you will write here left side. You can write 3 or more than 3 heading. So heading should be basis on the theme of the paragraph. It doesn't matter how many paragraphs you will take together, it doesn't matter, but you will write the heading. Your heading should be central theme, central thought of the paragraphs. Now subheading is the key points of the paragraph. It means you just like here, how has the main idea been presented and developed, and there are 2 or 3 subordinate associated ideas. It means subheadings is the key point of heading. I mean to say, just like here you can choose 3 or more than 3 points from the paragraph to note as a subheading under the heading. Next one is abbreviation. Abbreviation means short form of the words, whatever words are there. Just like keep the main sounds of the word. Just like education, you can write this in the circle. This is EDN. This is the abbreviation form of education. This is program. This is full, and this one is abbreviation form. So PROGM, this is the abbreviation form of full form of program. Next one is retain the suffix. Retain, no need to change the suffix. Retain the suffix so that later when you are going over the notes, you may recall the full form. Do not get over enthusiastic about abbreviation. Yeah, it is happening with the student. Many students are here who has been very excited to see this abbreviation, because they can write more than 2 or 3 pages abbreviation. So no need to write that types of abbreviation. Only minimum 4 abbreviation is sufficient to get 1 marks, because it just carry 1 marks. Abbreviation just carry 1 mark, so no need to exceed more than 4. Just try to write 4 to 10. 4 to 10 is sufficient. And just try to understand, and this point is very important. 1 abbreviation in a point is enough. So at least 1 abbreviation should be in a note. No need to write more than 1 abbreviation in a point. Next one is the heading should not be abbreviated. So keep remember, your heading should be neat and clean and meaningful. It should not be abbreviated. Minimum 4 abbreviation are enough. So just remember it. This one carry 1 marks. Numbering and indentation. All the points and subheadings should be properly numbered. Means if you are just presenting your note making in a systematic order, it means numeric order. Your numbering should be in systematic order. That's clear. All points should also maintain the same distance from the margin. So if you are present your note making in a systematic order, then you can get 1 marks on the basis of presentation. I mean to say, just like it is divided into 1 to 1. 1 to 1. 1 is for heading, 2 is for content, and 1 is for abbreviation. So numbering and indentation have a important place in note making. So let's move on the next point. Useful steps to start with. This is very important, because many students just ask to the teachers how can we start the note making? So it will help you. How can you start? So student, this is the first point. You can start in these pattern. So these are the points. First step, read the passage very carefully and try to get what it is about. So you should first of all you should read the paragraph or whole paragraphs in very systematic order, in very slowly just try to read and try to get the meaning of the paragraph, meaning of the whole paragraphs, and just try to find out the title. What should be the title of the paragraph? Step number 2, underline the keywords, sentences which reflect the main idea and important supporting deals. So second point is very important because it helps you to make a subheading. Next, step number 3, read the passage again, asking yourself questions and answering them as you read: what, where, when, which, how, etc. Step 4, provide a suitable title. So on the basis of the paragraph, you can just find out the title, suitable title from the beginning of the paragraph or the last of the paragraph. Step number 5, with the help of the answers, make notes of main ideas under heading and add some points under subheading. Write the points without full form of the verbs. 2 or 3 related ideas can be combined into one. Use of colon or long dashes. Step number 6, use proper indentation. So your indentation should be proper. Step number 7, give the abbreviation list within a box. This is very important because many students leave this point. So don't forget this. At last of the note making, you should provide the abbreviation and also the full form of the abbreviation within a list. So student, these are the useful steps to start. So you can write any note making with the help of these steps. Now let's move on the next point, format of note making. So student, this is the correct format of note making. You can start note making with the help of this format. Now you can see here title. So you can just make a title. You can make a title and also you can write the title in the center of the page at top of the page as it is mentioned here. Now it is you can see here number 1, 2 and 3. These are the heading, not subheading. Heading number 1, heading number 2, heading number 3. And you can just mention here subheading number 1, number 2. So point 1 it is denoting here subheading, point 2 it is denoting here subheading. Now if you want to just mention something else in subheading, then you can note down here subheading, like here, like this. Now third point is here. Next, heading number 2, these have this heading just contain 4 points as a subheading. Number 3, this heading just contain 4 points as a subheading. So this is the correct format of note making. Now as you can see here, this side of the page, this is the area where this abbreviation has mentioned within a box. So you can just list it out here in the page. I mean to say just this side of the page. It is very beneficial to see the abbreviation which is used in the heading or subheading. Next one, student. So this is also very important to understand for all of you. So it also helps you to understand what is the division of the marks for the note making. So first of all, I would like to tell you this point: title. You know, when you just write a note making, and if you just mention the title, then you can get 1 marks. If you just gives there, if you just mention there heading or subheading, then you will get 2 marks. And if you just provide their abbreviation, then you will get 1 mark. So total 4. And summary just also contain 4 marks, so total is 8. So this is the division, student. So try to understand the division of the marks for note making. Now here, student, this is the slide, and you can see very easily this page. This page just contain the paragraph number 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 paragraphs are here. So student, you can see on the basis of that paragraph, you can see here this is the note making. So student, I just want to explain you. Let us see the Yelling Planet. The Yelling Planet, this is the point, this is the title, not a heading only. You can see here number 1, 2 and 3. These 3 points are heading in the form of the birth of the green movement, the revelry shift, sustainable dev, DEV. It means dev means development. You can see here in the abbreviation. So this is the need to write abbreviation. You first why do we need to write abbreviation in the note making? Because it just write in a little time, but when you just explain this, then you can just see here the abbreviation, and you can know the full form of the abbreviation. So it is very important to write here abbreviation. Now number 2, second, worldwide consensus necessity, NESS. So student, you know, this is subheading. Second, this is subheading. But what's about this 3 point? This is subheading. Means you can divide any point in many number of points. So this is heading, this is subheading, this is heading, this is subheading, this is subheading, this is subheading. So just try to understand, student. Now let's move on this. How to summarize? This is the main point. How to summarize? This question comes in the mind of the student when he just try to summarize the points. Number first, according to the first point, you can understand the points should be expanded into full sentences and linked using suitable connectors. So you should be expanded into full sentences. So with the help of the points, you can expand the notes in the form of paragraph, in the form of sentences. Next one is, we need to be precise in our expression. So it is need to be precise, the notes which you have mentioned in the note making in our expression. Next one is, the summary will contain all the main ideas of the original. Next one is, avoid examples, explanation and repetition. Means if you are just writing the summary of the note making, then do not mention explanation, examples and repetition. No need to write here. Next one is, a summary is usually 1/3 the length of the original passage. So student, this is very important point, because if you are just going to write the summary on the basis of the note making, so just try to write the limited paragraph. Just like the paragraphs are given in the main content is 300 words, in 300 words. So you have to write the summary in 100 words, because this is 1/3. So you have to write the summary in 1/3 part of the main content. Next, summarizing. These two points are here. How to summarize this point? Summarizing. First point is saying here, summarizing follows note making. The purpose of note making is usually for one's own personal reference. If the main points are to be reported, we present a summary. It is not as severely shortened the note making as note making. Next one is summarizing is the selection and paraphrasing of all important information of the original sources. So this is it means you are just summarizing the points, but in your summary main point should be there. Do not mention the unnecessary matter. Only mention the necessary matter, important matter, which is highlighted. So let's move on the next. Ailing Planet. This is the summary of that note making. So student, you should keep remember, we are not summarizing this content on the basis of the paragraph of the main question. You should summarize this paragraph on the basis of note making which you write in your note making. Just like you are writing note making as like heading, subheading, subheading, so your paragraph should be basis on your note making, not on the basis of the paragraphs, original paragraphs. Just keep remember. So student, after the explanation of note making, I'm just giving you these types of question. This is the question for prepare a note on any topic of your choice from your English textbook. Follow all the steps of note making. Write a summary of the note making chosen. Word limit 1/3 of the text. So student, these are the content which is presented by me. So student, try to understand how to write summary, and I hope you will understand. And if you have any doubt, then you can comment in the comment box on my YouTube channel. And so I hope you can understand. So bye student, have a nice day.